So, hello. I've been instructed not to set you on fire, in case you were worried. Yikes. I'd offer you a hug, but...
I just wanted to hear him again. I wanted to tell him we found it. To talk to him and remember why I trusted him. But then I started reading. And he clearly didn't want me to, and I found this.
What does it say? Hey, I'm not a mind reader. Different horrible power, remember?
Stop talking! Oh, not you. Him.
He's talking to you right now? That's creepy.
He has trouble reading your mind too. Although he agrees, it's a lot less Inferno-esque than it was before you went to the Sky Palace.
Yay?
A dragon's not a thing. You shouldn't be able to enchant someone like that. It's wrong. Don't you? No, stop it. It doesn't matter how bad he was. This is the cruelest thing I've ever read.
Okay, you really have to tell me now.
I am going to tell her. When you do something this terrible, you kind of cancel out any privacy rights. Remember how Winter said that Darkstalker killed his father, Prince Arctic?
Yeah, that confused me a bit. Why was his dad an Icewing?
Long story, not important. I mean, except to the Icewing. Anyway, the other rumor I'd heard about Darkstalker was that he did something so awful that it terrified the entire Nightwing tribe into abandoning their city and going into hiding, so that he would never find them again, even if he ever came back. They thought he was gone, maybe dead, but they still uprooted the entire tribe to hide from him, just in case.
Yeesh, and I thought my tribe hated me.
Well, now I know what it was. Yes, I do, I'm sure. If I saw a dragon do this, I'd go into hiding too.
Yes?
He used his animus powers on his father. He enchanted him, as if Prince Arctic was no more than a necklace or a rock or a piece of cheese.
Ooh.
It's right here. Enchant Prince Arctic, the Icewing, to obey my every command. That's it, it's that simple. What did you make him do? You made him kill himself, didn't you?
Whoa, is that possible? That could happen? Could Turtle do that?
Disembowel? Did you seriously just say disembowel?
Who disemboweled who? Oh, gross! Did Arctic disembowel himself? That is much worse than anything that happened in the arena. Oh my goodness, Scarlet would have loved a self-disemboweling dragon in her arena. She's dead, by the way. Did we mention that? Should I try to get Moon away from Darkstalker's voice? I don't know how, though, without touching her or throwing rocks or something to get her attention. That just seems a little heartless to do that, seeing what Moon is going through. I'll just wait until the others get here. That's more sensible.
There she is! Moon!
And hello to you, too.
What happened? Has she...
No, she hasn't freed him. I don't think she's going to. She's had some bad news, though. So don't be a phlegm snorting rat breath at her!
Tell us what happened. Is he talking with you right now?
Yes, and you won't shut up. Winter, you were right. We can't free him.
Whoa.
We obviously can't free him if he can control other dragons that way. That easily. And we can't free him because he's the kind of dragon who thought of doing it in the first place. He says he promises he won't ever do it again. Darkstalker, how can we trust you? No one could ever stop you with a power like that. No, stop. I don't want to see another fairy tale vision. I'll have my own visions, thank you very much.
So what do we do with it? I was thinking about it today while we flew. We could do a lot of good things with this. We could use this to protect our queens. I could enchant something so that Thorn will never die, or make her palace immune to attack. Moon, think about it. We could enchant something so that all Nightwings love Glory. You know most of them hate her, probably better than anyone, because you've seen into their minds. But imagine if they all loved her instead. What if she could rule without the threat of assassination hanging over her?
She wouldn't want that. She wouldn't want enchanted obedience or fake love.
Fireproof scales, at least?
Ooh, we could give all my friends fireproof scales, which I guess means Turtle. Turtle could be fireproof and safe from me too.
Or something that could warn Glory before someone tries to kill her. Wouldn't that be a good idea? And then you wouldn't have to use your own powers to help her. You can do whatever you want with them.
He really doesn't love this conversation.
If we're in business of protecting queens with animus powers, we should include Queen Glacier. She's a good queen too.
And what about my mom? Or Queen Ruby for Peril?
But if we enchant all the queens to never die or be magically protected or whatever, then won't we end up being stuck with the same queen forever? Wouldn't that be bad too?
Not the case with Queen Thorn. Look, the three of you have these crazy gifts, and you're figuring out how to use them safely, aren't you?
Shush! I've been fine without you!
Not you, the crazy dragon in her head.
So if I can trust you with your powers, couldn't you trust me to take care of this one? To think carefully about the consequences and only use it for good?
You? By yourself? We just let you saunter off with the most powerful item in the world? Why should you get it instead of me? Maybe I should take care of it.
Or maybe all of us together.
You just flew off and abandoned us in possibility. You were really mean to Moon, and you haven't even apologized. So how can we trust you?
Well, at least I'm a prince and have some experience in making decisions to help my tribe.
Oh, awesome logic. You're royalty, so you've always had power. So you should just keep any new power that comes along?
Oh,
You think
you're
you're
so
above us
smart?
fighting, don't you?
All of
You
you!
think you can do whatever you want
Stop
whenever
yelling
you want.
at me!
You think
Well,
you can
at
get away
least
with
I'm a
everything,
prince and
don't
have
you?
some experience in making
I have something
decisions to
for
help
you.
my tribe.
It's called common
Oh, you
sense.
think you're so smart? Who do you think you
downright
are?
stupid if you think that's true.
Fighting over power, like every dragon ever. But it's not their power, it's Darkstalkers, and they want to use it the same way Scarlet used mine. But that scroll is too dangerous to be in this world. Even if it didn't change that good dragon to have that much power, even if we could somehow guarantee that it would never fall into evil talons, it shouldn't exist. Look how good dragons are fighting over it already. Nobody should be the boss of someone else's power, and nobody else will be hurt by that scroll.
You
Well,
think you
at
can get
least
away
I'm
with
a prince
everything,
and have
don't
some
you?
experience in making decisions
something
to help
for
my
you.
tribe.
It's called
Oh,
common
you think you're
sense.
so smart? Who do you think you
downright
are?
stupid if you think that's true.
There, that solves the problem. Now nothing can set Darkstalker free, and no one can abuse his power. I did it. I saved the world, and Clay wasn't even watching. Even if he never knows it, I'll still know I did the right thing. Wait, why was the moon wobbling?
What's happening? Is Jade Mountain falling? Is this the prophecy?
That's infinitely better. Nice to finally meet you, Peril. Thank you so much for your help